Hi, thank you for joining me. My name is Alberta Lalaine, your motivational bestie. Welcome to my channel. If today's your first time joining me here, welcome. If you have been here for a minute, welcome back. It's great to have you here, being part of this cyber family, joining the cyber world, and just the things that we're up to. This channel, if you're new, you can always expect to be pushed forward, encouraged, and motivated into whatever it is that you're up to. So that's what I'm here, just to really motivate you and encourage you to continue to take things to the next level and continue taking it higher as you have for me. It's been a lot of topics that we've touched upon in this journey of moving forward and excelling in our path of success and realizing dreams in 2024. And I'm all about that. I'm all about realizing the things that we're up to, moving forth with it, and really being exceptional in our day-to-day lives. Because I think, well, we are all up to something. We all want to put something out there, want to deliver the very best version of ourselves. Sometimes we get lost in that process. Sometimes we overthink it. Sometimes we forget our own brilliance and look at ourselves as insufficient or not enough or incapable of what was I thinking? Just the different thoughts that could stop us dead in our track. And my encouragement to you today is to really propel you forward and just help you in realizing that if it's in you, if it's in your heart, if it keeps coming up, it's worth pursuing, it's worth looking into, it's worth, exercising and see what the results are. So along the lines of that, I really do want to thank you for continuing this journey. Thank you for trusting me to keep tuning into my channel to hear the content of what I have to share and just really take action. A lot of you have reached out and tell me how this is encouraging to you. So thank you for that. Please do share, like, subscribe, leave a comment. I love it. I look forward to it. And I like interacting with you. So today, the topic that I want to dive into is patience. It's one of those things, that comes up for me and for many of you through my conversations with you that I'm hearing. Patience, what does it mean? How do I exercise that? And sometimes it's easy to be patient with others, patient with our kids, our family. A lot of you are school teachers, your classmates, healthcare providers, your patients, what have you. But patience with self, sometimes that can be a bit dicey, like, I should have done this already. I should have known this, or I should have, I could have, why didn't I? And I really want us to stop and look to see how much are we exercising patience with ourselves, We have a dream, we have a goal, we have an idea, we have things that we're up to, and we want to continue to thrive with it. But sometimes we just don't take the time to be patient, to really look to see, okay, what's happening? What's happening to me? What's happening in me in the face of what I'm trying to do? We lose patience with ourselves. We get short-sighted, like, this should have happened yesterday, or why isn't the results of what I want to realize happening yet? I find myself falling into that impatient with myself, and when that happens, I tend to want to retreat, want to pull away from the very thing that I know that I'm ought to do, that I'm ought to set out to accomplish. But with my lack of patience, I pull myself away from that. And when I was thinking about that this week as this topic, and I thought, wow, I don't do that with others. I could tell them that, oh, you could do it, it's gonna happen, it's, it'll work out, and all these different things that it's easy to share with others. But when it comes to me and the things that I'm up to, sometimes I lose patience with myself. knowing that nothing happens overnight. Great things, it takes time. It takes time to flourish. It takes time to learn. It takes time to evolve. It takes time to understand, even as we're taking on a mission, a project. It takes a level of understanding of what it is that I'm really trying to put out there. And that's when patience comes in. You have to be patient with yourself, patient with your ideas, patience into the steps that it takes every day, cultivating it every day. Because see, when you're not patient, you tend to want overnight success, overnight happenings, overnight. You want to have it microwaved. Because we do tend to live in a microwave society, microwave world, where people want, the stardom, the success. Before you start, you want to finish and accomplish it. And I'm here to encourage you to just be patient with the things that you're up to. Because there's something that happens in you and to you as you stick to it, you stay the course and see whatever it is that you're up to being realized. And you don't want to jip yourself out of that. You don't want to cheat yourself from the very thing that you're up to. So through patience, you can stop and see little successes. You can stop and celebrate the little, the micro results, and watch that micro result turn into macro, gets bigger and bigger. So I really want to encourage you to be patient with yourself. Take the time to journal where you're at in the journey. Journaling what you're feeling, what's there for you, what's present for you, because you'll never have this opportunity again. You'll never have the opportunity to be at this place of realizing the things that you're realizing today. Life happens so quickly. Things comes and goes. Nothing stays the same. Even if you tell yourself, I haven't made progress where you were last year, if you're working this year towards something, you're in a different space, head-wise, action-wise. If you're taking steps towards it, things are evolving and growing and changing, and so are you. So with that, it comes a level of patience. When you're patient with yourself, you can see it through. You can see the fulfillment of it. You can get excited about the little steps because it's a stepping stone, Then you can add to it and add to it and add to it and take the next step. And that's what, you don't want to miss out on. I know when I stop to realize what it is that I'm up to, and I realize the boldness of my goals and dreams, then it forces me to stop and says, wait a minute, I need to be patient in that aspect. I need to allow it to evolve. I need to allow it to be much more than just the one thing that I think it could be or should be, and allow it to be what it is at the present time. So I urge you, I encourage you, and I really want you to be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your ideas. Be patient with your thoughts. And be patient as you're journaling and evolving in this process, because it's not going to stay the same. It's going to become more and more, and it's going to accelerate and evolve into a level where one day you'll be like, did this really happen? Did I really do this? And you'll be able to experience the joy of what you've put out there. Nothing happens overnight. I want to encourage you, remind you, and propel you forward into your dreams. But don't just stop and say, okay, it needs to happen, but realize it's happening. Myron believes if it's not working out there, it's working in you. And allow it to work in you. Allow things to work in you so that way you'll see it manifest itself out there. It's happening. It's in you. It's in your dreams, your thoughts, the thought process that you have. It's evolving, but you've got to get ready and grow with it and allow it to grow. I believe it's going to be all that it needs to be and then some. But I believe it's going to take a little bit of patience. Be patient with yourself. You can do it. This is my encouragement to you. I hope you find this video encouraging, and I hope it propels you forward as a stepping stone into your patience, into realizing the very thing that you're up to. You're gonna do great. You created for greatness, and I'm super excited to be part of your journey. Thank you. Thank you for giving me this time. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. We are on our way to 100 subscribers, which I'm excited. Come on. So please subscribe, share, and let's continue the journey of growth and development as we propel ourselves forward into the very best version of ourselves. Thank you. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.